Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To my supervisor academic, Dr. Muhammad Zulkifli bin Abdul Rahim. My name is Muhammad Hidayat bin Muhammad Jun. My matric number 049842. Today I would like to present about my industrial training at Kokitab. Okay, now we jump to the introduction. Okay, the name of this organisation is Koperasi Kaki Tangan Kerajaan Terengganu Kokitab Berhad. Their address is Kokitab, second floor, Wisma Kokitab, Jalan Sultan Ismail, 2200 Kuala Terengganu, Terengganu Darul Iman. And I was placed at Trading Division 1 for 3 months and Trading Division 2 for another 3 months. So I have two supervisory industry. For the first 3 months, I was placed under Miss Cik Engku Norma binti Cik Engku Muhammad, and another 3 months I was placed under supervised Mr. Adi Syami bin Muhammad alias Abu Bakar. Okay, long story short about this company, Koperasi Kaki Tangan Kerajaan Terengganu Kokitab Berhad was established on 10 August 1950. Its original name was Syarikat Kerjasama Jimat Cermat dan Pinjaman Kaki Tangan Kerajaan Terengganu Berhad, and it has been 72 years since Kokitab first day operating. The membership at the beginning of the establishment was approximately 300 people, and now almost 10,000 people have joined Kokitab, consisting of all government employees in government departments, privatized department and government agencies that have been incorporated through acts or enactment within Terengganu. 99.9% of the members are Bumiputra. The purpose of this cooperative was established to help members who are experiencing financial problem and make it easier for members to get what they want. In addition, registered members can take advantage of the facilities provided by the cooperative. Okay, for now, we jump into vision and mission of Kokitab. Okay, Kokitab vision is they want to become excellent cooperative, and for their mission there are 6 missions. First one is voluntary and open membership is our principle. Second, a democratic organization is our basis. Third, cooperation and agreement is our practice. And the fourth one, Islamic activities are core to our rules. Fifth, best, latest and numerous is our dream. And the last one is trust, clean, efficient and dedication are our culture. Okay, now I want to share you about Kokitab organizational chart. Okay, there are five top management. Okay, first one is the honorary chairman, who is Tuan Haji Alias bin Mustafa, whom I respect so much. Okay, and second one is our honorary treasurer, Tuan Haji Ruhaizat bin Abdullah, and our honorary secretary, Encik Rifin bin Awang, and 2 others board members, who is Tuan Haji Abdullah bin Abdul Rahman and Encik Ni Aziz bin Cik Ali. Okay, now I will explain to doctor about my job scope for 6 month industrial training. Okay, the first one is I've been assigned to checking and update debt using SPBA and do some filing for the debt. And then also I'm doing the preparing, checking and updating voucher into SPBA and Microsoft Excel. And next I do some preparing, checking and updating the invoices into SPBA and Microsoft Excel as well. And then I do some checking and updating for bank slip transaction into SPBA. Also, there's a lot of time where I get assigned to be a clerk, to serve as a clerk, to serve customers in front desk. Okay, and next is I also assist in calculate profit and loss statement and assist in processing customers' purchase item in Shopee. Is involved in making SPBA guideline manual. Okay, next I'm checking and updating daily receipt into SPBA and Microsoft Excel, and also I'm checking and update statement of account into Microsoft Excel. Okay, next I'm doing the quotation for department and companies, and also at the end of the month I will do some claims to headquarters, and also I've been assigned to preparing manual for monthly meetings. Challenge and solution. Okay, the challenge that I've been faced for 6 months is skill to use Microsoft Excel. I don't have a good basic for Microsoft Excel. That is the only Microsoft software that I cannot expert in. So what I do for the first month, I learn every day on how to use the Microsoft Excel by learning with the staff and supervisor. They help me a lot to make sure that I'm skillful to use Microsoft Excel. So the next challenge is I keep doing simple mistake when preparing documents, such as receipt, invoices, vouchers, that kind of documents that I always make a simple mistake. So solution for that is I always make a double check after preparing the documents. Like after I do the typing, then I call my friends or staff or my supervisor to check it whether it's right or not. If it's right, then I go to print it or send it to the customer. If it's not right, if it's wrong, then I will repair it until it become until it is acceptable by the customers. Next is cannot differentiate between individual and company client. In Kokitab, we do have two kind of clients or customers or purchaser. The first one is individual, which is not a member, which is a member or not, but they are not purchasing under a company. And a company client is where their representative come to our shop and do some purchasing under the company's name. So usually I get confused. I cannot differentiate it. So the solution is I take a note on book. Like if I saw this uncle and I know he is not from a company, so I take a note, I write his name, and I put some note that he is not under a company. I take note as he is an individual only. But if I see some uncle wear a smart wear like corporate wear. So I will assume that there are company's client or purchaser. So I will take a note on my book. And for 6 months, I've been struggling with it, but I can make it on the last time. Okay, then I communicate with staff from other department to tell you that I've been at Trade Division 1, which is not in the HQ, and then Trade Division 2, which is not in the HQ too, and far from the HQ. So for the first 3 months, if I need to go to HQ, I got a lot of trouble, or because I'm not getting used to communicate with the staff from other departments. And also when in the early transfer to Trade Division 2, I never met them, so a bit struggling to communicate with them, but I managed to blend with them about a week and 2 weeks. How can I blend? It is make an eye contact when I speak to them, so that they can understand me and I can understand them very much. Okay, now I will explain to you about the outcome of internship that I get for 6 months in industrial training. So the first one is skill develop, like Microsoft skill is improved, and so the second one is communication skill. My Microsoft skill is improved. I can talk to strangers without any problems now. And so the third one is critical thinking and problem solving. So the fourth one is teamwork. The fifth one is lifelong learning and information management. Okay, next is knowledge gain. Knowledge gain is of course how I can be a clerk, how I can be an assistant to accountant. That is very good experience for me. I am very grateful to Kokitab because they accept me to have my industrial training there. I'm very grateful with Kokitab. Okay, now we have come to our last slide, which is conclusion. So, okay, the student benefited a lot in the field attachment in a way that the student managed to apply the theoretical knowledge from the university into practice through the many activities, tasks, assignments the intern was instructed to do. The intern also improved the skills like interpersonal, listening, presentation skills, acting freely around people, typing skills, accounting, recording, presentation, typing, conflict resolution, organizational skill, to mention but a few. Also, the student learned many lessons, which included how to create an accounting system and how the working environment runs. So the finally is the internship program was fun, and therefore the student would encourage Kokitab to continue giving students this opportunity to do their academic requirement of internship from their organization. So I want to thank you to Doctor for giving me chance to do this presentation video, and I would like to thank you also to Kokitab, whom has accept me as their practical student there. And that's all from me. Okay, thank you, Doctor.